The Law of Detachment. Letting go to receive what you truly want. Written and published by MSE Boost. Chapter 1. The Power of Surrender. Embracing the Flow of Life. Detachment, a concept often misunderstood, holds the key to unlocking the door to successful manifestation. When we hear the word detachment, we may initially think of emotional coldness or indifference. However, in the context of personal growth and manifestation, detachment takes on a profound and liberating meaning. It is the art of letting go of desperate energy, releasing our grip on the outcomes we desire, and allowing the universe to work its magic in its own perfect timing. Learning to surrender control can be challenging, especially in a society that places great emphasis on taking action and making things happen. We are conditioned to believe that we must constantly strive, push, and force our way through life to achieve our goals. However, this approach often leads to frustration, burnout, and a sense of disconnection from our authentic selves. When we cling too tightly to our desires, we create resistance and block the natural flow of abundance that the universe has in store for us. The practice of detachment invites us to shift our perspective and trust in a higher power. It requires a willingness to release our attachment to specific outcomes and timelines, knowing that the universe has a plan far greater than we can imagine. Detachment does not mean giving up on our dreams or becoming passive observers of life. Rather, it is an active choice to surrender our need for control and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Embracing the flow of life is a central aspect of detachment. When we let go of our rigid expectations and allow ourselves to be carried by the current of the universe, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities. We begin to notice synchronicities and opportunities that we may have previously overlooked. We develop a deeper sense of faith and trust, knowing that the universe is conspiring in our favor, even when things don't appear to be going according to our plans. Practicing detachment requires a shift in our mindset and a willingness to let go of our ego's need for control. It involves cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and acceptance, regardless of external circumstances. When we detach from the outcome, we free ourselves from the weight of anxiety and desperation. We create space for miracles to unfold and for our desires to manifest in ways that exceed our expectations. To begin incorporating detachment into your life, start by setting intentions rather than fixating on specific outcomes. Focus on the feelings and experiences you wish to create, rather than the tangible manifestations. Trust that the universe will deliver your desires in the perfect form and timing, even if it differs from your initial vision. Practice surrendering your worries and doubts to a higher power, whether you call it the universe, God, or your own inner wisdom. Detachment also involves cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. When we are too fixated on the future and what we lack, we fail to recognize the abundance that already surrounds us. Take time each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate the progress you have made and the lessons you have learned along the way. Gratitude shifts our energy from a state of lack to a state of abundance, making us more receptive to the flow of positive experiences. Incorporating practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and journaling can support the development of detachment. These tools help us cultivate a sense of inner stillness and clarity, allowing us to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. By creating space between ourselves and our attachments, we gain perspective and the ability to respond to life's challenges with greater ease and grace. Surrendering to the flow of life does not mean relinquishing our desires or becoming complacent. It is an active choice to align ourselves with the natural rhythm of the universe and trust in its wisdom. When we detach from the need to control every aspect of our lives, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities and the manifestation of our deepest desires. The practice of detachment may initially feel uncomfortable, as it challenges our conditioned patterns of control and resistance. However, with consistent effort and a willingness to let go, we gradually experience the profound peace and freedom that comes from surrendering to the flow of life. we discover that the universe has a plan far greater than we could have ever imagined, and that our desires are fulfilled in ways that exceed our wildest dreams. As you embark on this transformative journey of detachment, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Recognize that letting go is a process, and there will be moments when you find yourself grasping for control. Gently redirect your focus to the present moment and remind yourself of the power of surrender. With each act of detachment, you align yourself more deeply with the natural flow of the universe, paving the way for the manifestation of your heart's true desires. The power of surrender lies in its ability to transform our relationship with ourselves, others, and the world around us. When we release our grip on the outcomes we desire and trust in the universe's plan, we experience a profound sense of liberation and alignment. We become co-creators with the universe, allowing our desires to unfold in perfect harmony with our highest good. Embracing the flow of life through detachment is a lifelong practice, one that requires dedication and a willingness to let go of old patterns and beliefs. As you continue on this path, you will discover a newfound sense of ease, joy, and fulfillment. You will witness the magic of the universe working in your favor, bringing you opportunities and experiences beyond your imagination. So, take a deep breath, release your grip, and allow yourself to be carried by the current of life. Trust that the universe has your back, and that everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing. Embrace the power of surrender, and watch as your desires manifest with effortless grace and abundance. Chapter 2. Reframing Desires. Aligning with your authentic self. As we explore the transformative power of detachment, it becomes clear that our desires play a significant role in shaping our manifestation journey. However, not all desires are created equal. Some desires stem from our authentic selves, while others are influenced by external factors such as societal expectations, conditioning, and limiting beliefs. To truly harness the law of detachment, we must learn to reframe our desires and align them with our genuine truth. Identifying and releasing limiting beliefs is a crucial step in the process of reframing desires. These beliefs, often deeply ingrained, can act as invisible barriers that hinder our ability to detach and manifest our true heart's desires. Limiting beliefs may sound like, "I'm not worthy of abundance," "I don't deserve love," or "success is not meant for someone like me." These beliefs are not based on truth, but rather on past experiences, traumas, or messages we have internalized from others. To break free from limiting beliefs, we must first become aware of them. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise when you think about your desires. Notice any feelings of resistance, doubt, or unworthiness. These are clues that point towards the presence of limiting beliefs. Once you identify these beliefs, you can begin the process of releasing them. Releasing limiting beliefs involves challenging their validity and replacing them with empowering truth. Question the origin of these beliefs and ask yourself if they truly serve your highest good. Recognize that you are inherently worthy and deserving of all that you desire. Affirm positive statements that align with your authentic truth, such as, "I am worthy of abundance and love," or "Success is my birthright." Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing them to sink into your subconscious mind and replace the old, limiting beliefs. As you release limiting beliefs, you create space for a deeper connection with your authentic self. Your authentic self is the truest expression of who you are, free from external influences and expectations. It is the part of you that knows your deepest desires, values, and purpose. When you align your desires with your authentic self, you tap into a powerful source of manifestation energy. To reconnect with your authentic desires, take time for self-reflection and introspection. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? What makes my heart sing? What brings me the greatest joy and fulfillment? Allow yourself to dream big and imagine a life that feels authentic and aligned with your true self. Give yourself permission to want what you want, without judgment or censorship. As you identify your authentic desires, it's important to reframe them in a way that focuses on the essence rather than the form. The essence of a desire is the feeling or experience you wish to create, while the form is the specific manifestation you envision. For example, if your desire is to have a loving relationship, the essence may be the feeling of connection, intimacy, and mutual support, while the form could be a specific person or type of relationship. By focusing on the essence of your desires, you open yourself up to a wider range of possibilities and allow the universe to surprise you with even better outcomes than you could have imagined. Trust that the universe knows the best way to fulfill your desires, and that the form may differ from your initial vision. Reframing your desires in this way allows you to detach from the specific outcome and embrace the journey of manifestation. To reframe your desires, use language that emphasizes the feeling and experience you wish to create. Instead of saying, "I want $1 million," you could reframe it as, "I desire financial abundance and the freedom to live life on my own terms." Instead of saying, "I want to find my soulmate," you could reframe it as, "I desire a loving, supportive, and fulfilling partnership that nourishes my soul." By focusing on the essence, you align your desires with your authentic self and create a more powerful manifestation vibration. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool for reframing desires and aligning with your authentic self. When you cultivate gratitude for what you already have, you shift your focus from lack to abundance. You begin to recognize the blessings and opportunities that are already present in your life, and you attract more of the same. Gratitude helps you detach from the need for specific outcomes and appreciate the journey of growth and self-discovery. Incorporating practices such as journaling, meditation, and visualization can support the process of reframing desires and aligning with your authentic self. Journaling allows you to explore your thoughts and feelings, gain clarity on your true desires, and release limiting beliefs. Meditation helps you quiet the mind and connect with your inner wisdom, allowing you to access a deeper understanding of your authentic self. Visualization enables you to create a vivid mental image of your desired reality, focusing on the essence and feeling rather than the specific form. As you reframe your desires and align with your authentic self, trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Detach from the need to control the timeline or the specific manifestation, and surrender to the flow of life. Trust that your desires are being fulfilled in the perfect way and at the perfect time, even if it differs from your initial expectations. Remember that reframing desires and aligning with your authentic self is an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, your desires may shift and change. Remain open to the unfolding of your manifestation journey, and be willing to adjust your desires as needed. Stay connected to your inner truth, and trust that the universe will guide you towards your highest good. Reframing desires and aligning with your authentic self is a powerful practice that supports the law of detachment. By releasing limiting beliefs, reconnecting with your true desires, and focusing on the essence rather than the form, you create a strong foundation for manifestation. You open yourself up to limitless possibilities and allow the universe to surprise you with even better outcomes than you could have imagined. So, take a moment to reflect on your desires. Ask yourself if they truly align with your authentic self. Release any limiting beliefs that may be holding you back, and reframe your desires in a way that emphasizes the feeling and experience you wish to create. Trust in the universe's plan, and detach from the need for specific outcomes. As you align with your authentic self and embrace the law of detachment, you pave the way for the manifestation of your deepest, truest desires. Chapter 3. The Art of Allowing, Creating Space for Miracles. In the practice of detachment, the art of allowing plays a vital role in manifesting our desires. Allowing is the act of surrendering resistance, embracing the present moment, and creating space for the universe to work its magic. When we master the art of allowing, we open ourselves up to a world of limitless possibilities and miracles. The first step in cultivating the art of allowing is to develop a mindset of openness and receptivity. This means letting go of rigid expectations, preconceived notions, and the need to control every aspect of our lives. When we cling to specific outcomes or timelines, we inadvertently create resistance and block the flow of abundance. By adopting an open and receptive mindset, we become more attuned to the opportunities and blessings that are already present in our lives. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool for cultivating openness and receptivity. Mindfulness involves bringing our attention to the present moment, without judgment or attachment. When we are fully present, we release the grip of the past and the anxiety of the future. We become more aware of the beauty, joy, and potential that exists in each moment. Mindfulness allows us to detach from our thoughts and emotions, creating a sense of inner spaciousness and calm. To cultivate mindfulness, incorporate practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and present moment awareness into your daily routine. Take time each day to sit in stillness, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without becoming entangled in them. Notice the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the subtle details of your environment. By anchoring yourself in the present moment, you create a foundation of openness and receptivity that supports the art of allowing. Letting go of resistance is another key aspect of allowing. Resistance often manifests as feelings of doubt, fear, or anxiety. It can also take the form of negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, or a general sense of unease. When we hold on to resistance, we create energetic blocks that hinder the manifestation of our desires. Learning to release resistance is essential for creating space for miracles to unfold. To release resistance, practice accepting what is, even if it differs from your desired outcome. Acknowledge your feelings of resistance without judgment, and then gently let them go. Visualize yourself releasing any tension or blockages, allowing a sense of ease and flow to permeate your being. Trust that the universe has a plan far greater than you can imagine, and surrender to its wisdom. Embracing the present moment is a powerful practice for releasing resistance and allowing miracles to unfold. When we are fully immersed in the present, we let go of the need to control the future or dwell on the past. We become more receptive to the gifts and opportunities that are available to us right now. By embracing the present moment, we align ourselves with the natural flow of the universe and create space for synchronicity and serendipity to occur. To embrace the present moment, engage in activities that bring you joy and keep you grounded in the here and now. Pursue hobbies that allow you to lose yourself in the experience, such as painting, gardening, or playing music. Spend time in nature, marveling at the beauty and wonder that surrounds you. Connect with loved ones, savoring the depth and richness of your relationships. By immersing yourself in the present moment, you create a vibrant energy field that attracts miracles and abundance. Cultivating a sense of trust and faith is essential for allowing the universe to work its magic. When we trust in the universe's plan, we release the need to control every outcome and timeline. We have faith that our desires are being fulfilled in the perfect way and at the perfect time, even if it differs from our initial expectations. Trusting in the universe requires a leap of faith, but it is a leap that opens us up to a world of limitless possibilities. To cultivate trust and faith, practice surrendering your desires to the universe. Visualize yourself placing your desires in the hands of a higher power, knowing that they will be fulfilled in the most beneficial way. Affirm your trust in the universe's plan, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. Remember that every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, is an opportunity for growth and expansion. Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for allowing miracles to unfold. When we approach life with a grateful heart, we shift our focus from lack to abundance. We begin to recognize the blessings and opportunities that are already present in our lives, and we attract more of the same. Gratitude helps us detach from the need for specific outcomes and appreciate the journey of growth and self-discovery. To cultivate gratitude, make it a daily practice to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Keep a gratitude journal, writing down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for each day. Express your appreciation to others, acknowledging the positive impact they have on your life. Take time to savor the simple pleasures, such as a beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or a heartfelt conversation, By focusing on gratitude, you create a vibrational frequency that aligns with the energy of abundance and allowing. The art of allowing requires patience and surrender. Manifestation is not always instant, and the universe may have a different timeline than our own. Trust that everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing, even if it differs from your expectations. Surrender the need to control the how and when, and focus on the feeling and essence of your desires. Allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised by the universe's creativity and wisdom. Remember that allowing is a practice, and there may be moments when you find yourself slipping back into resistance or control. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself, acknowledging that growth is a process. Each time you catch yourself in a state of resistance, simply take a deep breath, release the tension, and realign with the energy of allowing. As you master the art of allowing, you will witness miraculous shifts in your life. Synchronicities and opportunities will appear in unexpected ways, guiding you towards your desires. You will experience a deep sense of inner peace and trust, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. By creating space for miracles, you open yourself up to a life of limitless abundance, joy, and fulfillment. The art of allowing is a powerful practice that supports the law of detachment. By cultivating a mindset of openness and receptivity, releasing resistance, embracing the present moment, and trusting in the universe's plan, you create space for miracles to unfold. You align yourself with the natural flow of abundance and allow your deepest desires to manifest with ease and grace. Take a moment to reflect on areas of your life where you may be holding on to resistance or the need for control. Gently release those attachments and open yourself up to the art of allowing. Trust that the universe has your back and that miracles are unfolding in every moment. As you surrender to the flow of life and create space for the extraordinary, you will witness the magic and beauty of the universe working in your favor. Chapter 4. Detachment in Action. Navigating Challenges with Grace. As we explore the transformative power of detachment, it's crucial to understand how to apply this principle in real-life situations and relationships. Detachment is not a concept to be confined to theory. Rather, it is a practical tool that can help us navigate challenges with grace and maintain inner peace amidst external chaos. Life is filled with ups and downs, and it's inevitable that we will face obstacles and difficulties along the way. However, it's not the challenges themselves that determine our level of happiness and fulfillment, but rather how we choose to respond to them. When we approach challenges with a detached mindset, we create a space between ourselves and the situation, allowing us to respond with clarity, wisdom, and resilience. Detachment in action means recognizing that we cannot control every aspect of our lives or the behavior of others. It involves releasing the need to fixate on specific outcomes and instead focusing on our own inner state of being. When we detach from the desire to control external circumstances, we empower ourselves to maintain emotional equilibrium and make choices that align with our highest good. In relationships, detachment is often misunderstood as being cold, aloof, or uncaring. However, true detachment stems from a place of deep love and respect, both for ourselves and others. It means honoring the autonomy and free will of those around us, while also setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing our own well-being. Applying detachment in relationships involves releasing the need to change or fix others. It means accepting people as they are, with their own unique paths and lessons to learn. When we detach from the expectation that others will meet our every need or behave in a certain way, we create space for genuine connection and growth. We allow others to take responsibility for their own choices and emotions, while focusing on our own personal development and self-care. Detachment also plays a crucial role in navigating conflicts and challenges in relationships. When faced with disagreements or misunderstandings, it's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment and react from a place of ego or defensiveness. However, by practicing detachment, we can create a sense of inner space and respond with greater clarity and compassion. When conflicts arise, Take a step back and observe the situation from a detached perspective. Recognize that the other person's words or actions are a reflection of their own internal state and not a direct attack on your worth or identity. By detaching from the need to be right or to prove a point, you open the door for effective communication, empathy, and resolution. Practicing detachment in action also involves focusing on the journey rather than the destination. Often, we become so fixated on achieving specific goals or outcomes that we lose sight of the value and growth that occurs along the way. When we detach from the need for immediate results and instead embrace the process of learning and self-discovery, we find greater joy and fulfillment in the present moment. Strategies for maintaining detachment in daily life include cultivating mindfulness, practicing self-reflection, and developing a strong sense of inner peace. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. By bringing our attention to the present moment, we create a space between ourselves and the external world, enabling us to respond with greater clarity and wisdom. Self-reflection is another powerful tool for practicing detachment in action. Taking time to regularly examine our thoughts, beliefs, and patterns of behavior helps us gain insight into our own tendencies and areas for growth. By understanding ourselves more deeply, we can make conscious choices that align with our values and support our overall well-being. Developing a strong sense of inner peace is essential for navigating challenges with detachment. When we cultivate a foundation of inner calm and stability, we become less reactive to external circumstances and more able to respond with grace and resilience. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and spending time in nature can help us access a state of inner peace and maintain emotional balance in the face of adversity. It's important to remember that detachment is a practice, and like any skill, it requires patience and perseverance to master. There will be moments when we find ourselves getting caught up in the drama of a situation or the intensity of our emotions. In these instances, it's essential to extend compassion and forgiveness to ourselves, acknowledging that growth is a process and setbacks are a natural part of the journey. As we continue to apply detachment in our daily lives and relationships, we begin to experience a greater sense of freedom and liberation. We release the burden of trying to control every outcome and instead trust in the unfolding of life's mysteries. We find peace in the present moment, knowing that we have the inner resources to handle whatever challenges come our way. Detachment in action is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life with grace and resilience. By releasing the need for control, focusing on our own inner state of being, and embracing the journey, we create space for growth, connection, and fulfillment. As we practice detachment in our daily lives and relationships, we discover a deep sense of inner peace and trust in the wisdom of the universe. So, take a moment to reflect on areas of your life where you can apply the principle of detachment. Whether it's in your personal relationships, work environment, or inner dialogue, look for opportunities to create space and respond with clarity and compassion. Trust that by detaching from outcomes and embracing the journey, you are aligning yourself with the natural flow of life and opening the door to limitless possibilities. Chapter 5. The Abundance Mindset. Recognizing the universe's generosity. Shifting from a scarcity mentality to an abundance mindset is a transformative step in the practice of detachment. When we view the world through the lens of scarcity, we operate from a place of fear, lack, and limitation. We believe that there isn't enough to go around, and we cling desperately to what we have, afraid of losing it. However, when we adopt an abundance mindset, we recognize the inherent generosity of the universe and trust that there is more than enough for everyone. An abundance mindset is rooted in the understanding that the universe is a limitless source of energy and potential. It acknowledges that while physical resources may be finite, the capacity for love, joy, creativity, and fulfillment is boundless. When we align ourselves with this truth, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities and opportunities. Cultivating an abundance mindset begins with a deep appreciation for the blessings already present in our lives. Too often, we focus on what we lack, overlooking the countless gifts that surround us each day. By consciously shifting our attention to the good that exists, we train our minds to seek out and magnify abundance. A powerful way to cultivate gratitude is to start each day by acknowledging 3 things you are thankful for. These can be simple, such as a warm bed to sleep in, a nourishing meal, or a loving embrace from a friend. As you make this a daily practice, you'll begin to notice abundance in even the most ordinary moments. Gratitude journaling is another effective tool for shifting your mindset. Take a few minutes each day to write down the blessings, opportunities, and positive experiences that have come your way. As you reflect on these entries over time, you'll create a tangible record of the abundance that flows through your life. An abundance mindset also involves reframing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. When faced with obstacles, it's easy to fall into a scarcity mentality, believing that we are being deprived or punished. However, by viewing challenges through the lens of abundance, we recognize that they are stepping stones to greater wisdom, resilience, and strength. When confronted with a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this as an opportunity to grow and evolve? By approaching challenges with curiosity and openness, you'll begin to see the hidden blessings and lessons that lie within them. Cultivating an abundance mindset also means letting go of comparison and competition. In a scarcity mindset, we often believe that someone else's success or happiness diminishes our own. We feel threatened by the achievements of others and may even resort to jealousy or resentment. However, an abundance mindset recognizes that there is enough success, love, and fulfillment to go around. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own unique path and celebrate the successes of those around you. Recognize that their achievements do not detract from your own worth or potential. When you genuinely celebrate the abundance in others' lives, you align yourself with the energy of abundance and attract more of it into your own life. An abundance mindset also involves trusting in the universe's timing and provision. When we are attached to specific outcomes or timelines, we often experience anxiety and frustration when things don't go according to plan. However, an abundance mindset recognizes that the universe has a perfect plan and timing for our lives, even if it differs from our own expectations. Practice surrendering your desires and trust that the universe will provide for your needs in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Release the need to control every aspect of your life and have faith that abundance is making its way to you, even if the path is not always clear. Generosity is a key component of an abundance mindset. When we give freely of our time, energy, and resources, we affirm our belief in the abundance of the universe. We recognize that by sharing what we have, we create space for even more abundance to flow into our lives. Look for opportunities to be generous in your daily life, whether it's through volunteering, donating to a cause you believe in, or simply offering a kind word or gesture to someone in need. As you give from a place of abundance, you'll experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from making a positive impact on the world around you. Developing an abundance mindset is an ongoing practice that requires consistent attention and effort. Like any new habit, it may feel challenging at first, especially if you've been operating from a scarcity mentality for a long time. However, with patience and persistence, you'll begin to experience a profound shift in your perception of the world and your place in it. Start small, incorporating simple abundance practices into your daily routine. As you begin to see evidence of abundance in your life, your belief in the universe's generosity will grow stronger. Over time, an abundance mindset will become your default way of being, allowing you to navigate life with greater ease, joy, and fulfillment. When you fully embrace an abundance mindset, you'll experience a deep sense of trust and faith in the universe. You'll recognize that you are always supported and provided for, even in the face of challenges or uncertainty. You'll approach life with a spirit of curiosity, openness, and gratitude, knowing that each moment holds the potential for growth and blessing. An abundance mindset is a powerful tool for manifesting your deepest desires and living a life of purpose and meaning. When you align yourself with the energy of abundance, you become a magnet for positive experiences, opportunities, and relationships. You'll attract the people, resources, and circumstances that are in alignment with your highest good, and you'll experience a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. Embracing an abundance mindset is a pivotal step in the practice of detachment. By recognizing the inherent generosity of the universe and cultivating gratitude, trust, and generosity in your own life, you'll create a solid foundation for manifesting your desires with ease and grace. You'll release the grip of scarcity and fear, and open yourself up to a world of limitless possibility and potential. Today, make a conscious choice to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Start by acknowledging the blessings that already surround you, and trust that even greater abundance is on its way. Approach challenges with curiosity and faith, knowing that they are opportunities for growth and expansion. Give generously of yourself, and watch as the universe reflects that generosity back to you in countless ways. As you align yourself with the energy of abundance, you'll experience a profound sense of freedom, joy, and fulfillment, and you'll become a powerful co-creator of your own reality. Chapter 6. Detachment and Self-Discovery. Embracing your authentic path. The practice of detachment is not only a powerful tool for manifesting your desires, but also a catalyst for profound self-discovery and personal growth. When you release attachment to external expectations and validation, you create space to explore and embrace your authentic self. By letting go of the need to conform to societal norms or seek approval from others, you embark on a transformative journey of self-awareness and alignment with your true purpose. Self-discovery begins with honest introspection and a willingness to question the beliefs, patterns, and behaviors that have shaped your life thus far. Many of these conditioning factors are absorbed unconsciously from family, culture, and societal influences. They may include expectations around career, relationships, lifestyle, or personal identity. While some of these influences may align with your authentic self, others may limit your potential and keep you from living a life that truly resonates with your soul. Detachment provides a powerful framework for examining these conditioning factors with clarity and objectivity. By creating a sense of inner space and separation from external pressures, you gain the freedom to evaluate which beliefs and patterns serve your highest good and which ones no longer align with your authentic path. This process of self-inquiry requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to let go of the familiar in order to embrace the unknown. A key aspect of self-discovery through detachment is learning to trust your inner wisdom and intuition. In a world filled with endless opinions, advice, and expectations, it can be challenging to discern the voice of your own truth. However, by cultivating a practice of inner stillness and listening, you begin to access the deep well of wisdom that resides within you. Meditation is a powerful tool for developing this inner connection and clarity. By setting aside time each day to quiet your mind and turn your attention inward, you create a sacred space for self-reflection and insight. As you sit in silence, observe the thoughts, emotions, and sensations that arise without judgment or attachment. Over time, you'll begin to distinguish between the voice of your ego, which is often fueled by fear and self-doubt, and the voice of your authentic self, which speaks with love, compassion, and wisdom. Journaling is another valuable practice for self-discovery and detachment. By putting your thoughts and feelings on paper, you gain greater insight into your inner world and the patterns that shape your experience. You may begin to notice recurring themes, limiting beliefs, or areas where you feel out of alignment with your true desires. By approaching your journaling practice with detachment and curiosity, you create a safe space to explore these aspects of yourself without judgment or criticism. As you deepen your self-discovery through detachment, you may find that your priorities and values begin to shift. What once seemed important or desirable may lose its luster, while new passions and purposes emerge. This is a natural part of the process of aligning with your authentic self. By letting go of external expectations and validation, you create space for your true desires and gifts to flourish. Embracing your authentic path often requires letting go of the need for approval or acceptance from others. This can be challenging, especially if you have a history of people-pleasing or seeking external validation. However, by practicing detachment and self-compassion, you learn to trust your own inner guidance and make choices that honor your truth, even if they differ from the expectations of others. It's important to surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage and celebrate your authentic self-expression. Seek out relationships and communities that uplift and inspire you, rather than those that drain your energy or perpetuate limiting beliefs. By aligning yourself with people who share your values and support your growth, you create a nurturing environment for your authentic self to thrive. Detachment and self-discovery also involve embracing the unknown and being open to new possibilities. When you release attachment to specific outcomes or identities, you create space for unexpected opportunities and experiences to enter your life. Trust that the universe has a plan for your highest good, even if it differs from your initial expectations. By staying open and curious, you allow yourself to be guided toward your true purpose and potential. Aligning your actions with your authentic self is an ongoing practice that requires patience, commitment, and self-compassion. There may be times when you feel lost, confused, or overwhelmed. Remember that growth is a process, and setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Be gentle with yourself, and trust that each challenge is an opportunity for deeper self-discovery and alignment. As you embrace your authentic path through detachment, you may find that your life begins to flow with greater ease and synchronicity. When you are aligned with your true self, you naturally attract the people, resources, and opportunities that support your growth and fulfillment. You experience a sense of purpose and meaning that extends beyond external validation or material success. The practice of detachment and self-discovery is a lifelong journey of unfolding and evolution. As you continue to let go of limiting beliefs and align with your authentic self, you open yourself up to a life of boundless potential and joy. You become a beacon of light and inspiration for others, demonstrating the transformative power of living in alignment with one's truth. Embracing your authentic path through detachment is a courageous and rewarding endeavor. It requires letting go of the familiar and stepping into the unknown, trusting that your inner wisdom will guide you toward your highest good. By cultivating practices of self-reflection, intuition, and self-compassion, you create a solid foundation for authentic self-expression and fulfillment. Set the intention to deepen your self-discovery through detachment. Take time to reflect on the beliefs, patterns, and expectations that may be limiting your potential. Listen to the voice of your inner wisdom, and trust that it will guide you toward your true purpose and path. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who celebrate your authentic self, and stay open to new possibilities and experiences. Remember that growth is a journey, and each step is an opportunity for greater self-awareness and alignment. As you embrace your authentic path with detachment and trust, you open yourself up to a life of boundless joy, meaning, and fulfillment. Chapter 7. The Rhythm of Detachment. Balancing Action and Surrender. Mastering the art of detachment involves understanding the delicate balance between inspired action and surrendered allowing. While detachment emphasizes the importance of releasing attachment to outcomes, it does not imply a passive or disengaged approach to life. On the contrary, true detachment requires a dynamic interplay between taking purposeful action and surrendering to the natural flow of the universe. Inspired action arises from a place of alignment with your authentic self and a deep trust in the guidance of the universe. When you are connected to your inner wisdom and purpose, you feel a natural impulse to take steps towards your goals and desires. This type of action is characterized by a sense of ease, joy, and flow. It feels effortless and energizing, as if you are being carried by a current of divine inspiration. Surrendered allowing, on the other hand, involves releasing control and trusting in the perfect timing and unfolding of the universe. It means letting go of the need to force or manipulate outcomes and instead allowing things to happen naturally. When you are in a state of surrendered allowing, you trust that the universe has a plan for your highest good, even if it differs from your own expectations or timeline. Finding the sweet spot between effort and ease is a key aspect of balancing action and surrender in the practice of detachment. This involves developing a keen sense of discernment and intuition, learning to distinguish between inspired action and forceful striving. When you are in alignment with your authentic self and the flow of the universe, action feels effortless and joyful. You experience a sense of being guided and supported, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. Conversely, when you are pushing or striving from a place of fear or lack, action feels heavy and burdensome. You may experience a sense of resistance or struggle, as if you are swimming upstream against the current of life. This is a sign that you are out of alignment with the natural flow and may need to pause, reassess, and surrender to a higher wisdom. Practicing detachment in action requires cultivating a mindset of trust and allowing. This means releasing attachment to specific outcomes and timelines, and instead focusing on the quality of your actions and intentions. When you take inspired action from a place of alignment and detachment, you trust that the universe will handle the details and bring about the perfect outcome in its own time. A powerful way to cultivate this mindset is through the practice of setting intentions rather than goals. While goals are often focused on specific external outcomes, intentions are grounded in the quality of your inner state and the energy you bring to your actions. By setting intentions such as, "I intend to approach this project with joy and ease," or "I intend to be open to new opportunities and possibilities," you shift your focus from the destination to the journey itself. Surrendering to the flow of life doesn't mean abandoning your dreams or desires. Rather, it means releasing attachment to how and when they will manifest. It involves trusting that the universe has a plan for your highest good, even if it unfolds differently than you had imagined. When you surrender to the flow, you open yourself up to unexpected blessings and synchronicities that may exceed your wildest dreams. Practicing detachment in daily life requires developing a sense of inner stillness and presence. When you are fully present in the moment, you are less likely to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. You are able to respond to life's challenges and opportunities with greater clarity, flexibility, and grace. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and body awareness can help cultivate this state of presence and detachment. Balancing action and surrender also involves learning to trust your own inner guidance and intuition. When you are connected to your authentic self and aligned with the flow of the universe, you have access to a deep well of wisdom and guidance. Learning to listen to and trust this inner voice is a key aspect of practicing detachment in action. This may involve taking time for quiet reflection, journaling, or simply paying attention to the subtle sensations and impulses that arise within you. Detachment in action also requires a willingness to let go of control and embrace uncertainty. In a world that often values predictability and security, surrendering to the unknown can feel challenging. However, it is often in the space of uncertainty that the greatest growth and transformation occurs. By letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life, you create space for new possibilities and experiences to emerge. Trusting in the universe's plan doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for things to happen. Rather, it means taking inspired action while simultaneously releasing attachment to the outcome. It means showing up fully in each moment, bringing your best self to every situation, and trusting that the universe will handle the rest. When you approach life with this spirit of detachment and surrender, you experience a profound sense of freedom and flow. Practicing detachment in daily life is an ongoing process that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to let go. There will be times when you find yourself slipping into old patterns of control or attachment. When this happens, simply notice the behavior without judgment. Take a deep breath and gently redirect your focus back to the present moment. Remember that detachment is a practice, and each moment offers a new opportunity to choose alignment and surrender. The rhythm of detachment invites you to dance between action and surrender, trusting in the wisdom of the universe and the guidance of your own inner knowing. By balancing inspired effort with surrendered allowing virtue, you align yourself with the natural flow of life and open yourself up to limitless possibilities. Notice any areas where you may be pushing or striving from a place of fear or lack. Practice setting intentions grounded in the quality of your inner state and the energy you bring to your actions. Trust that when you are aligned with your authentic self and the flow of the universe, action becomes effortless and joyful. Embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and transformation, and surrender to the wisdom of the universe. As you find your own unique rhythm of detachment, you experience a profound sense of freedom, flow, and fulfillment in every area of your life. Chapter 8. Living in the Flow. Embodying the Law of Detachment. As you've journeyed through the pages of this book, exploring the transformative power of detachment, you've likely experienced profound shifts in your perspective and way of being. The principles and practices of detachment have the potential to revolutionize every aspect of your life, from your relationships and career to your personal growth and spiritual evolution. However, truly embodying the law of detachment requires more than just intellectual understanding. It requires a fundamental shift in the way you approach and experience life itself. Living in the flow means integrating the principles of detachment into your daily reality, allowing them to permeate every thought, word, and action. It means cultivating a lifestyle of trust, surrender, and alignment with the natural rhythm of the universe. When you live in the flow, you move through life with a sense of ease, grace, and purpose, trusting that you are exactly where you need to be in each moment. Embodying the law of detachment begins with a daily practice of presence and awareness. This means bringing your full attention to the present moment, releasing the tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. When you are fully present, you are able to respond to life's challenges and opportunities with greater clarity, creativity, and resilience. You become less reactive and more responsive, able to navigate the ups and downs of life with a sense of equanimity and grace. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and body awareness can be powerful tools for cultivating presence and embodying detachment. By taking time each day to quiet your mind and connect with your inner stillness, you create a space of clarity and calm that allows you to approach life with greater detachment and perspective. Whether it's through a formal seated meditation practice or simply taking mindful breaths throughout your day, the practice of presence is essential to living in the flow. Embodying detachment also requires a willingness to let go of control and surrender to the wisdom of the universe. This means releasing the need to micromanage every aspect of your life and instead trusting in the natural unfolding of your path. When you surrender to the flow, you open yourself up to unexpected blessings and synchronicities that may exceed your wildest dreams. You trust that the universe has a plan for your highest good, even if it differs from your own expectations or timeline. Surrendering to the flow doesn't mean abandoning your goals or desires. Rather, it means holding them with a sense of openness and detachment, trusting that they will manifest in the perfect way in time. It means taking inspired action while simultaneously releasing attachment to the outcome. When you live in the flow, you show up fully in each moment, bringing your best self to every situation, and trusting that the universe will handle the rest. Living in the flow also means embracing the journey of your life, with all its twists and turns, ups and downs. It means seeing each experience, whether joyful or challenging, as an opportunity for growth and evolution. When you live in the flow, you approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, knowing that every moment is a gift and an invitation to learn and expand. Celebrating the unfolding of your desires is a key aspect of living in the flow. This means taking time to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings and miracles that show up in your life, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. When you celebrate the unfolding of your desires, you affirm your trust in the universe and your worthiness to receive abundance and joy. You shift your focus from lack to gratitude, and in doing so, attract even more blessings into your life. Living in the flow also requires a commitment to self-care and self-love. When you nurture your own well-being and treat yourself with kindness and compassion, you create a strong foundation for embodying detachment and living in alignment with your highest self. This means taking time for activities that bring you joy, nourish your body and soul, and support your growth and evolution. Whether it's through creative pursuits, time in nature, or meaningful connections with loved ones, prioritizing your own happiness and fulfillment is essential to living in the flow. Embodying the law of detachment is an ongoing practice that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to let go. There will be times when you find yourself slipping into old patterns of control or attachment, and that's okay. The key is to approach these moments with a sense of curiosity and non-judgment, seeing them as opportunities to deepen your practice and recommit to living in the flow. As you continue on this path of detachment and flow, trust that you are exactly where you need to be in each moment. Trust in the wisdom of your own inner guidance and the support of the universe. Know that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is a gift and an opportunity for growth and evolution. Living in the flow is a way of being that transforms every aspect of your life, from your relationships and career to your personal growth and spiritual evolution. When you embody the law of detachment and align yourself with the natural rhythm of the universe, you experience a profound sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. You become a living example of the transformative power of detachment, inspiring others to let go of their own limitations and embrace the flow of life. Take a moment to reflect on what living in the flow means to you. What does it feel like to move through life with a sense of ease, trust, and alignment? What practices and habits support you in embodying the law of detachment and celebrating the unfolding of your desires? Commit to taking one small step today to deepen your practice of presence, surrender, and flow. Remember, living in the flow is not a destination, but a journey of ever-unfolding growth and discovery. Trust in the wisdom of your own path and the support of the universe. Embrace the adventure of your life with open arms and an open heart, knowing that the best is yet to come. As you embody the law of detachment and live in the flow, you become a beacon of light and inspiration for all those around you, reminding them of the infinite possibilities that await when we let go and trust in the magic of the universe.